This writer made a self-insert that dated Venom. Ann Nocenti did a lot of work for Marvel in the 80s and created iconic characters like Longshot, Mojo, Spiral, and Blackheart. In the 90s, Venom was receiving multiple miniseries with many different writers and artists, with one of the most infamous being Venom the Madness, in which Eddie gets a girlfriend for the first time since his divorce. Beck Underwood here is a spokesperson for the homeless and a lawyer in San Fran. They talk a little and it doesn't take long for them to start developing feelings until Eddie has to explain that his suit gets excited with him. Beck is kidnapped by Juggernaut, who promptly asks if she's a monster lover. And while Eddie and Beck do care for each other, she's just too afraid of his alter ego to be with him anymore. But she'd pop back up in two other minis after this, trying to make Eddie get a grip on himself. Now obviously Ann Nocenti was also the writer of The Madness, and I mean there's definitely a resemblance here. Ann also created Longshot's girlfriend named Ricochet Rita, who would later become Spiral, and is said to be modeled after herself, which seems like we got a pattern here. The artist of The Madness commented on this self-insert idea, saying that he just drew what was described, but you might have a point there. So if Beck really was Ann's self-insert to date Venom, you know what? She's valid for that.